Hey loves, it's Nurse Reese coming back at you with another video on how to glorify God. I wanted to go ahead and do a part 2 of the do's and don'ts of nursing school. And it's evening right now. I just got back home after being out on a little mini date with my husband. So I just wanted to come on here and jump right into it. Excuse me. So the first one is do not take notes from your patient's chart. I have some notes on my phone. Don't do that. When I was in nursing school, it was easy to go on the patient's chart, get all the information that you needed, so you wouldn't have to sit there and talk to the patient the whole time. Sometimes you be nervous, you be unsure, you don't know how to initiate a conversation. Don't do this, because you can get so much value from talking to the patient than you can from their chart. So go ahead and let's listen to our patients and really find out who they are beyond what the physician's notes are. Next one is do not be disrespectful. You can meet these people again in life, regardless if they're the janitor, regardless if they're another nurse, regardless if your professor, your classmates, anybody you meet in life. You should always be putting on Christ every morning that you wake up and every evening that you go to sleep. Be as respectful and polite and generous as you possibly can, and this applies in every area. Another thing that I would definitely say is do not cheat on tests. You have to always remember your integrity is on the line, your reputation is on the line, your future is on the line. Let's use our own minds, our own wisdom that God has given us in order to excel on our tests. And I know this is something so simple, something that they say when you first start school and everything like that, but still, I think it's something that always needs to be said. Do not do so, because you'll only be cheating yourself. Next one I will say is lying also. That coincides with cheating. Lying is being dishonest. Don't lie on your documentation. Don't lie on your care plans unless they ask you to come up with your own type patient situation. Don't do so. Just go ahead and be genuine, be real about it, and say exactly what happened and what your plan of care is. Again, integrity is everything. Another one, don't gossip and rumor. Let's not do that. Again, I say the same thing for in school, in your career. Don't sit here and be talking about one person in class and, oh, what did they get on their test? And did you get this on yours? Let's not do that. Let's all come together. Let's study together. Let's study harder. Smarter, not harder. And let's all make it together. Let's not do that. Another thing is cramming. I always speak this. This is my holy grail. Do not cram. If you can, watch out, my dog. If you can, go ahead and try and spread out your information. Review every single day. Even if you don't do it for more than an hour, at least you did something. Because sometimes that little piece of something that you reviewed can be on the test. Don't raise... I'm reading from what I wrote. Don't raise from embarrassment someone else needs. Oh yes. Another last thing that's not, it's the most important, I would say, is don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be embarrassed to raise your hand. Sometimes you may never know that there may be another student in the class that may feel the exact same way. I know, especially the older you get in nursing school, or the further you get, you feel as though maybe I should have already known that, or something like that. Whatever the case may be, ask as many questions as you can. Don't sit back and feel like, oh, well, maybe I can and maybe I shouldn't. Or no, ask every single question you can, because number one, that shows you're intrigued, and number one, it shows that you genuinely care about the information that you're giving out to your patients, because remember, this is going to be information that you're going to always be giving out and be instilling. So those are the main tips that I would definitely say about nursing school. If you value them, please let me know. They're very basic, but again, I feel like these basic things, sometimes we can miss the mark and forget about some of them because we're so wrapped up in trying to pass our tests, trying to get things done, and trying to do this and do that and take care of this husband, this wife, and this household and this bill, that sometimes the basics we can kind of stray away from. So let's get back to the basics. Let's all come together. Let's strive together. Let's keep each other ahead of the game and not pull each other back. I pray you have a blessed evening, and see you soon. Bye.